England, I'm sorry. I apologize for what I said. Because maybe Thomas Tuchel truly wasn't a sellout. He was just a sellout for that one match. Because if this France versus England match taught me anything, is that Thomas Tuchel does know how to play football. He does know what he was doing. I just don't know that he knew he had to let FIFA's favorite child win that game. I'm telling you, he had to. He must have been Argentina's 12th man for that match specifically. Because Charlie, the lineup difference between the lineup against Argentina is completely different. Because if you can see, they have a 4-2-3-1. And Jude Bellingham and Kane, Jude tried a little bit, but I'm telling you, Kane basically did nothing the whole game. The guy had zero shots on goal, zero shots on target. It generally made zero sense. Anthony Gordon did an amazing class goal, but apart from that, the guy basically didn't do anything. Morgan Rogers playing was very interesting as a choice from Thomas Tuchel, but clearly it worked for that singular chance because he's the one who put in the assist for Anthony Gordon. Other than that, apart from Anthony Gordon and Morgan Rogers' assist and goal, the rest of England kind of didn't really do anything apart from Jed Spence and Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson was everywhere across the pitch during that game, and Jed Spence was looking unplayable, especially with his crucial tackle against Simeone. But apart from that, Gahey and Stones basically did nothing. And then Thomas Tuchel decided to bring Dan Ben on for no reason. He didn't play Rashford or Saka, and Bellingham tried but couldn't really do anything. And like I said earlier, Harry Kane scored 0 goals, 0 shots, and basically did nothing. And basically played like a defensive midfielder instead of a striker. Jordan Pickford was not bad. He had a pretty good game, but like the guy could have done more. You see, and Declan Rice there, he didn't really do anything. So that's one too. Compared to the lineup against France today, this was a way better lineup than what Thomas Tuchel decided to pull out against Argentina. This is the lineup I would have expected against Argentina. However, for some reason, Thomas Tuchel didn't do it. Will we ever know why? We have no idea. But the way, you see, because Konza had a way better game, Gehi had a way better game. Also, he wasn't starting Stones, so he had Konza in instead of Stones. And Kwanzaa, who had come off the red card, actually didn't play horribly, but then he got injured later in the match. Jed Spence once again was just outclassing everybody on his side. When he came to running up the field, the guy is much more of a he's a good what's it called, wing back and a good left. Like he can play as a backup with Rashford, which is really good because they play very well together. And since he comes back really well and has great stamina, the guy kind of plays the whole 90 minutes. You see what I'm saying? And so you see, Eze was playing way better than played way better than Elliot Anderson in my opinion, considering he was a lot more like offensive and aggressive this game. Like the guy was really pressing for her. And at some point the guy came all the way up and almost scored a world. Like that would have been the best World Cup goal by far. But the guy he kind of missed it, but it's okay. And so Eze got an assist, Declan Rice got a goal in the second minute of the game, and he assisted. And Saka, Niger boy scored a hat trick. Like sometimes it makes no sense to me why Thomas Tuchel decided not to start Saka. Because Saka there, his legs sometimes they give out, but the guy is not a bad winger, he's a good winger. And Rashford, I don't know why the guy decided to bring Rashford on in the 95th minute against Argentina, but I'm so happy he started him, even if it was just for 45 minutes. Because look at what Rashford does. He went for goal multiple times. The guy dribbles well, he has finesse, and he got an assist for Saka. I mean, Ivan Toney starting instead of Harry Kane was questionable. And yet, Ivan Toney did better than Harry Kane has ever done against Argentina. And Morgan Rogers, Jude Bellingham on the bench coming off to score that last goal was just amazing. And even though Morgan Rogers wasn't doing anything crazy, the guy was still playing really well. Overall, this lineup was way better than what we saw from the Argentina game. Definitely an improvement. Thomas Tuchel did a really good job with this attacking team this time. Even though Jordan Pickford, Harry Kane, and Jude Bellingham, all three of them didn't start, they still showed, including Anthony Gordon as well. But they still played well. Like this team was the type of attacking power that they should have gone with to beat Argentina. So why Thomas Tuchel decided not to do this, I have no idea. But what I am happy about is the fact that this guy decided that we are going to play attacking and win this third place playoff. And they did exactly that. Because this was an amazing display of what England can do when they attack, when they are not passive, when they are aggressive. Now, all we wish for Thomas Tuchel is that you bring this energy to the next World Cup, and at next time we don't play passive in the semi final, and instead play like this during the semi final. Night and day, Charlie. I don't think I've ever seen like this was an attacking England side. You see what I'm saying? It was genuinely flabbergasting to me.